30 minutes plus 2 laps again, away they go. Bax has changed his start position this time. He's starting from somewhere in the middle alongside Tim Prumer. Tim Prumer didn't get it though. It was Koen Hermans and Ben van den Berg who got the whole shot this time. Van Lucena sneaks through on the inside though into the lead. Kerbin is in third. Prumer now finds himself in fifth. Etienne Bax scrubbing on the high line on that left-handed corner to grab third place, and he's done it. He's done it. Third place in front of Kerbin and Rodolphe Le Breton. So, the top 3 men in the championship are the top 3 men in the race. And in championship order, would you believe? Van Lucena leading Hermans. No, I beg your pardon. Not in championship order. Bax is in third. Got that the wrong way round. Doesn't matter. They're the right way round in the race. Just look at the speed they're coming down there. Another good start by Gert van Verben and Iver van der Wiel, the number 11 TM. There they are. Looking pretty. Nice colours to pick out. Van Verben talking about retiring. We've heard this before, haven't we? Let's wait and see what next season brings. You never know. The big Dutchman is an integral part of the paddock. It would be good to see him continue. Van Lucena, Hermans, Bax. High, really riding conservatively here, Bax, but keeping them in focus. That's what he's got to do. Stay tight and stay close. Not let them get away, because on this... Oh, that's Hermans sideways! Hermans sideways! The back broke away, and that's put Bax up to second. Bax and Cermak in second. Big mistake. Shake of the head from Koen Hermans. Just a little bit of slippery going. Too tight on that left-hander, and the back slid round, and this is what it's cost him. Now down in third. But he is the quickest man on the track. Only by a fraction though, Etienne Bax matching him pretty much for speed. Leg for leg, wheel for wheel. Second now Bax, but he's got Van Lucena in his sights. Marvin Van Lucena has been impeccable this year. He and Nicolas Mousset took the red plate from the very first event and have carried it right through the 13 rounds so far this season, with one more still to go. Brett Wilkinson, Joe Millard on target for a fantastic result. They're sitting 4th in the championship. Can they bring it? Oh, it's Hermans again! Hermans has stopped, hand in the air from Van den Berg. This time, it looks terminal. Is it though? We've seen this before. Something makes that AMS mysteriously stop. Got to be an electrical problem. Got to be something intermittent. I'm sure Glenn Woodman will be scratching his head trying to analyse what that intermittent problem is. Meanwhile, the pure Husqvarna of Etienne Bax and André Cermak is now ahead of Van Lucena as they go past Jan Polivka and Miroslav Lukel, the Czech pairing. Bax and Cermak in the lead now. If things stay the way they are, they pull back 3 points, giving them a 1-point advantage over the position in which they were when they came here. Brett Wilkinson and Joe Millard on target here for a very strong finish. They're in third place at the moment due to Koen Hermans stopping, spinning and then stopping. Goodness knows. Has he got going? We don't even know. Well, there's Marco Heinze. Marco Heinze is running strongly. He's in 7th place at the moment. The Lille Valdis boys also. Surely there's a world championship in it for them at some point in their young careers. A bit further up the road, but they've certainly got race pace and they've got stamina. They get quicker as the race goes on. They don't get the best of starts, but if they got the best of starts, I tell you wouldn't see which way they went. Look how polished these jumps are. Kilian and Yvon Prunier in black this time out. The French champions, double French champions, newly crowned again for 2023, despite the fact that Marvin Van Lucena won 22 out of 24 races in the French championship. Due to a license complication, he was not allowed to claim the title. Doesn't matter. You're champions. That's all that matters, Prunier boys. Marco Heinze and Rudy Betchart ahead now of the Lille Valdis twins. Are they going to be able to keep them at bay? Well, time will tell. We're deep into this race now, but the conditions here are extreme. It's hot. It's exhausting. There's your answer. Koen Hermans is going again. So they've got running and they are ahead of Prunier and Leobardis. So they fought their way through. Whatever that problem was cured itself, or they found it. Look how polished the track is. It's rock hard underneath. Great battle this. You're watching the charge through from the Leobardis boys. How far can they bring it up the field, I wonder? Out in front, though, we've got Etienne Bax and Andre Chermak. And this is the battle further down. Here they are then, race leaders, Bax and Chermak. On that ultralight Husqvarna. Thundering away, you can hear the crack of the exhaust. They've absolutely trimmed it down in weight to the bare minimum, the bare safe minimum, let me put it that way. But he knows the enormity of the challenge. That's it, job done. Fist in the air, they know they've won this one. 25 points, so they pull back the 3, giving them a 1-point advantage over the position in which they were when they came here. Etienne Bax, Andre Chermak. Winners then of race 2, it's Marvin van Luken and Nicolas Mousset bring it home in 2nd place. A good ride, a composed ride. This man knows how to win a championship and he wants it. 2 more races to go in France in 2 weeks' time. He just has to keep his cool. 3rd place, a brilliant result for Brett Wilkinson and Joe Millard. They have ridden so well this year, despite a DNF and 1 or 2 other problems, and they are still right up there in the title chase in 4th. Race result: Bax, Van Luceno, Wilkinson, top 3. Hermans, Ben van der Bogart, Daniel Leobardis. Well, I can tell you, has Wilkinson got himself in the overall? No, he hasn't. Prunier there, Heinze,